YouTube, it's me, Jen, your Pudgy Picker. Got another Monday thrift haul for you. Went to my two savers in my area. I'm about 12 minutes away from both. I'm right in the center between the two. And my savers every Monday has 50% off everything except new items. I don't see too many new items except around like Halloween when they have the costumes, and in winter when they have gloves and hats and scarves and that kind of thing. So yeah, so I found some good stuff today, found a couple things to take a chance on, and always finding a few seasonal items too. So let's jump right in. I got a full table. So first thing I got was this piece of art. It's on like a burlap, which is kind of cool. It says Faith, Family, Friends. And I tried to move the sticker so I didn't have to pick it up, but yeah, it didn't want to come off easy. So it was $6, half price. It was $3. Normally I would put something like this in my booth for probably $12 to $14. Seasonal item, I did get this. It's hard to tell what it is because I'm going to take this off, and it is a metal pumpkin. It's kind of cool. Maybe a little raffia bow or something would be adorable. Put this away until fall. It's just when you put that on there, I don't know, it doesn't look like it. It looks like a football maybe. I don't know. And this was only $3. So not too bad. We'll put that away. I know it's hard to think about fall and winter items when it's 95 degrees as it is today. But hey, you know, it's good to stockpile and put that stuff away when you can get it at a really cheap price. The pumpkin, probably by itself, I'll probably put $12 to $14. Not sure what I'll do with the leaves. May just use them in my booth as decoration. Who knows? I did get this. I have sold these before. It looks like a butterfly, a stained glass lamp. It was only $2. It needs a bulb, and it is filthy. So yeah, I did manage to find some light bulbs that will go in there. So not too bad. Those do pretty good. Usually put 14 to 16 on those when I do sell them. I found another base of a lamp. Let's move that. That has the stained glass top. So I find the bottom and the top separate a lot of times, and I figured, you know, pick it up. And it was only $1.50. They had one that did have a top on it, and they had $20 on it. Even at half price at $10, that's too much. So if I get a nice stained glass top on there, I'll probably put $18 on it. I did get these. This is cotton linters. This is good for people who make paper. This was only $2. It is by Arnold Grummer. That's a very good brand. I have sold paper making kits and other items for making paper. It is a hobby and a craft some people like to do. So definitely pick those up when I find them. Don't know. Those will probably go on eBay, so I'm not really sure. I did find this adorable birdhouse. It looks like a lantern. It is wood. Let me see. I don't remember what the price was. That was only $2, and it's got a little flap on the back so you can clean the nest out, which is kind of cool. This was only $2 as well. It is a very cute birdhouse as well. I do need to string some rope or jute or something, and then maybe tie a button or something so that it will be able to hang up. Found an apple cookie jar. I was debating on this. I have sold cookie jars before. They take a while to sell. This one's in pretty good condition. I did find a tiny little chip on it. When I was getting it out of the bag. It was $3.50, and where's that little chip? Right there's a little chip. Doesn't really have any name or anything important on it. Probably will put that in my booth for, I don't know, $14 to $16. I thought these were kind of cool. They were only $1 each. They are I don't know, beakers or scientific kind of things. I think these would look cool with the lucky bamboo in them, or even if you had pens and pencils on your desk. Pretty cool, industrial looking. So I'll do a little research on those, but those will probably go in my booth. I did get some fabric. This, if you notice, has like a real shine to it. It is an upholstery type fabric. There's a couple yards. It was $1.50. This one I kind of counted out the best I could. There are about 4 yards in this piece. It was only $2.50. It does have a name on the edge somewhere that I will have to do research on, but otherwise that will go in my booth for $3 a yard. 3, 6, 9, $12. So not too bad of a pickup, even if it just goes in my booth. I only found one top today. I tell you, the prices on tops are getting crazy ridiculous. I found one today. $13.49 was the highest I found. $14.99. Ridiculous. And it was a Just My Size, which is a Walmart brand. Crazy. I did get this Catherine's. It is missing the tag. Somebody cut it out. It was $4. It's a real nice, like, dressy type blouse. I believe it is a 4X. Of course, I will do the underarm measurements and from neckline to hemline measurements. And I'm pretty sure it's a size 4X. So that will go in my eBay store. Did find several bags of goodies today. This one I took out because I wanted you to see what was in it. I only paid $2. Not sure I'm going to keep this. I believe this is a pin cushion. This is what I got it for. There are 2 of these. It's a Janlin kit birth announcement, and it has everything in it. So there's 2 of those. It also has the chart in there so you can personalize. This one is, I believe this is stabilizer. When you embroider or you stitch on clothes or something. So probably will just redonate that because it's not something I use. And also a tracing kit, something I don't use really either. I do sewing, but I do not do clothes sewing that much, if ever. So those will probably be a redonate with this too. But these 2 kits, I will do my research. They are made in USA, surprisingly enough. But those will probably go for $8 to $10 a piece, I'm guessing. So that was one bag. Do you remember my frowny pears? I called them last time. They are for place settings, so you put a little card in there with somebody's name. They had 3 bags of them today. Each bag has 5, so that's 15. And they were $4 each, or 2 for $6 for 15 of them. I don't think I'm going to go and amend the ones that I have listed. Can't even tell you what I have them listed for. I think I only had 4, so I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But, yeah, I was very happy to find these. People do like place settings for holiday times or get-togethers, so yeah, I will put those on eBay. This I thought was a kind of a cool eBay item. It is a Dymo, one of those label makers, the old-fashioned kind, and it has 3 packages of the stuff to make the labels. So that was only $2.50. I'll do my research. That'll probably go on eBay. I did find some more yarn today. Was kind of debating. Somebody got to it first. They got more of this color. This is, I think there's, yeah, Sweet Sensations by Doris. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 of these and 2 or 3 of these in the 2 bags that I got. So they were $5 for both bags, or $2.50 each. So yeah, I'll do my research, of course, and see if anything is worth. Yeah, what if it isn't? I may just bundle it up and sell it as a lot. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Did buy some Dixon pencils. These aren't especially old, but certain brands of pencils and even vintage pencils do really well. This is 20 of them, so I'll do my research. If not, I'll probably keep those. I did find this really cool metal iron doorstop. It is in the shape of a ship. Oh, it's heavy, and it was only $3. It's funny, we have people that come through and bought several of these old-fashioned door stops, and somebody stopped at my booth when I was there last week and says, "Do you have anybody? They're looking for more." I said, "No." I said, when I find them, I put them in my booth. So that will probably go in my booth. Probably $14 to $18, I'm guessing. I did find some ink. I did research on these real quick, and they are going for probably about $10 a piece. These were in 2 bags, so there was 2 black and whites and 1 color in each bag for $6. So I think I paid $6 for all of them. So I have 2 in color, 4 in black and white. Just do the research on those and list them. Like when I have multiple listings, because of course you hit quantity 4, saves you some time. Or maybe I'll do 2 and 2, who knows. But those are definitely an eBay item. Did get a cool cutting board. I may end up keeping this. It is bamboo. It was only $1. Not too bad. I did get some more light bulbs. I did tell you for that lamp back there, because these have the little tiny ends on them. They are 25 watt, so there is 2 packages of 2, and then these little 25 watt ones, I think. I don't know, these, yeah, they're 25 watt. So yeah, always looking for light bulbs, and they are usually not really cheap if you just buy them in the store. And if I'm putting them in something and I have electricity in my antique booth, I want to be able for people to see what the light looks like, because that sells it better. The last items that I got, let me move these and show you. I did my research on these. They are not going for a huge amount, but I'd say $10 to $12 a piece. They were $4.99, and then they were half, so $2.50. They are, I guess you could say, for scrapbooking. They do, it's like a little chip that goes into a cutter, and then it makes all these different shapes. So this one is, I think it's Slices, the brand. This one is Basic Shapes 2. This one's Basic Shapes 3. This one's Applique Basics, which is also good for fabric. International Travel, Baby Shower, or it says Parties. Remember This, Vintage Findings, and then 2 of the wedding ones. So not too bad, everything's in there. So these should be pretty easy to list because they have the barcode on them. If ones are not worth as much, I may bundle them. We'll see, but not too bad. Very happy to pick up things like that. That stuff I always just kind of pick it up, put it in my cart, and then when I get over to an area that has a chair, I'll sit down and do my research, because that was a decent enough amount that I really didn't want to buy them if I wasn't sure. Some, if it's a buck or two, it's not a big deal if it doesn't work out, but that was enough where I better do my research. So I believe that is all I have. Did find some good stuff. I will be getting this stuff listed and priced for my booth, and the few other items that are seasonal will be put away until that time of year rolls around. So I hope you enjoyed my video today. Please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. You can also subscribe if you haven't already, and also you can follow me on Pinterest. You can see my Pinterest board under Pudgy Picker. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter under The Pudgy Picker. I will see you guys next time. Get out there, find some good stuff. And until then, see you next time. Right, Tater? Bye.